The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these stories simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think, and this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Who really is in control of this planet? Where are we going as human creatures? What they have in mind is building something it's called the new man. Spell N-E-W-M-A-N, the new man. The new man is going to be a human which has all of its soul taken from it, so that you are nothing more than a worker, a consumer. You all, it was explained in the motion pictures. My friend Dick Gregory said once that Hollywood does three things only. It tells you what it's already done, what they're doing now, and what they're getting ready to do.
It was known as MK Ultra, used within the military. The CIA moved in and around 1953 recruited Nazi scientists, many psychologists. The aim was to control the mind. The present day it still exists, and it was used on soldiers that didn't want to fight. They strapped them in a chair and restrained them all nice and tight. Yo, they couldn't even move against their will. It was like torture. Taped their eyes open so they couldn't sleep at night. They were drugged and had food and sleep deprivation, while scientists and psychologists studied their behavior. It was bonkers, man. It was so inhumane, but they didn't give a damn. They just wanted what they gained. Patients traumatized, and they were filled with negativity. After studies finished, they were ready for a killing spree. The perfect soldier, desensitized, lacking that empathy, ready for the battlefield to do whatever's necessary. Tele is a weapon. Tele is a weapon. Tele is a weapon, yo, your tele is a weapon. The architect is feeding you nothing but their projections. It alters your reality, that's changing your perception. Tele is a weapon, tele is a weapon. Tele is a weapon, yo, your tele is a weapon. Under hypnosis, yo, that's where they plant suggestions. They got the influence over what the masses invest in. Yo, you might think what I say is a joke. We sit there and brainwash ourselves while we're watching soaps. I'd rather sit in silence and go look through telescopes. Man, I'm wide awake. I hate the term they're calling woke. That is something I'll never class myself. I often ask myself, what is my purpose and connection to Orion's belt? We pay them to manipulate our mental health, turn the telly off to reconnect to that higher self. So think about it, because we're mentally insane. Repeat the same cycles just to be entertained. Enslaved us psychologically, they've opened up the case. So conditioned, Stockholm syndrome, we don't wanna run away. It's a shame, the viewer will sit there then he watch, embedded in his subconscious, you can't switch it off. We're sitting watching programs while we're getting programmed. We even pay for the privilege, I swear it's so mad. Telly is a weapon, telly is a weapon. Tele is a weapon, yo, your tele is a weapon. The architect is feeding you nothing but their projections. It alters your reality, that's changing your perception. Tele is a weapon, tele is a weapon. Tele is a weapon, yo, your tele is a weapon. Under hypnosis, yo, that's where they plant suggestions. They got the influence over what the masses invest in.
There's no secret really within Hollywood, where you basically use drama and propaganda through fiction primarily to download into people's minds specific ideas of acceptance or change or whatever it happens to be. When it's done through fiction, your sensor part of the brain is down. You don't have a little guard up. You don't question. You think you're being entertained, and that's when all these ideas are put down into your mind, and it's called predictive programming. And the science fiction industry has been one of the better ones for projecting the future, exciting the youngsters, because those ones are getting trained to go